Hello, hello, my friends. How are you? It is so good to see you. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. Um, just know, well, number one, welcome. Come on into the craft room. We are going to paint a cute bunny tonight on one of our simple scalloped edge layered frame. So cute. I'm also going to show you what we did today inside the VIP group. Look at that glitter, you guys. OMG. This is so cute. So I'm going to tell you all about that too. So hello, come on into the craft room. My name is Beth. If you are watching on the replay, please let me know because I love to chat with you in the comments. And just tell me hello. How are you doing? It is the middle of the week, and yeah, we are just. I don't even. It's just been a crazy week. We had snow today, ice today. Can we please get to spring? Because I'm going to paint bunnies. We've been doing fun stuff, so let's just please get to spring. How about that? Hello, Deb. Hi, Pam. Hello, Vicky. So, looks a little different tonight. I'm doing some testing on the back end to see kind of what is better, and I'm going to give the results to the VIP group so you guys can test for yourself too. But if you do love watching overhead, that is over on YouTube. So you can pull me up on YouTube and see the overhead shot of what we're going to do tonight. So, how are you? How are you? It is Wednesday. I have 1 hour. Big B was like, "We're going to see. We're going to see what happens." He's tired, not feeling well, just fine. He's had a long couple of weeks at work. And I'm going to run out and get Parker in 1 hour. So we got 1 hour to put this together. Yay, you are here on time, Marissa. Hello, Pam. Hi, Connie. Hello, Dixie. Okay, let me show you what we did inside the VIP group today. And VIPers, this is going to look a little bit different because I wasn't really loving the sanding that we did on it. I just want the edges, so I'm going to have to go back and do that. I didn't want the sanding all the way throughout. But check out what we did today in the VIP group. Look at this. Okay, this is a stand that is available to them. It's interchangeable. Y'all, we gotta show you this real quick. It's adorable. It's adorbs, and you can make it double-sided, so you can put some more over there. Um, and each month inside the VIP group, they get about 5 to 10 printables each month, and so it kind of depends on the month how many they get. Um, how many I can get away with designing in the time that I have because hello Jane, how are you? Hi Sharon, hello Julie. So this is one of the printables that we had. Check this printable out. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. And can you see glitter on that? Can you see that? That is the lovely power of stickles. Debbie, I can tag you in the link. It's in the it's if you go to the Dream Makers group, it's pinned at the top, the VIP section. Um, if you can't find it, I can definitely pin or tag you in it as well. Okay, I can tag you in it. But check this out. Yes, you can go get this out of the collection. And I did add the extra frames. So if you want to make it, isn't it gorgeous, Debbie? Oh my goodness. That stickles. So we just did a little bit. Okay. We just did a little bit. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And look at our beautiful, beautiful picture frame. Oh my goodness. Now, like I said, I am going to sand that edge a little bit more. I had the entire thing sanded at first, and I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't. Oh, that looks better. See how we just sand that edge there and give it that white look instead of just black. Okay. Look at that. So I'm going to sand it all, but I had to show you guys. So then next month they can interchange it with another interchangeable. You guys, you know the cool thing about this as well? This is 6x6. So those napkins that we have that are 6x6s definitely fit. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I cannot, right, Marissa? It is absolutely gorgeous. This is so comment Daisy Love and you can get more info on the VIP group. It's all over there because we have some fun stuff planned this month. Check this out. Check out this bunny. This is going to be our Zoom paint night next month or next week. Zoom paint night next week. So you get in these paint nights for free when you're over in the VIP group. So isn't it gorgeous? Debbie likes the sanding. Debbie likes the sanding. All right. Well, now that I got my black sands all over, these are interchangeable frames. Now, we created this one for St. Patrick's Day last month. This printable was on the website, so you got to grab them when they're there because they aren't there forever. But this was the free printable I gave to the page last month. It says not lucky blessed. I'm so sorry it's backwards for you guys. It is something that I cannot change in Facebook right now. So we just got to play with our games. So sorry. My shirt says enjoy the good days because I know people ask about that too. But this is the layered sign, okay? Several of you guys last time I painted this. So we're going to paint this one and we're going to paint an Easter bunny on it. Several of you guys last time said you could make that interchangeable, and you absolutely could. Instead of gluing this top piece on, you can use a command strip, something like that, and pull it off super easy to switch it out. So I did load extras of these in there for you. I did do that. All right. I'm I'm thinking. We're going to do, should we do black? We'll just do a dark gray. Let's do a dark gray, but these are the colors that we're going to use if you can see them. Hello, Candace. How are you? It is so good to see you. All right, that had Mod Podge on it from earlier, so we're not going to use that. All right, let's go ahead and do the edges of our frame gray. So you can get one of these from the shop. You can get a set of 3 from the shop. It is linked below, but I'm going to give you guys some different ways. Like I said, I showed you how to do this one for St. Patrick's Day just with a printable. Now I'm going to paint on it for you guys. So I'm going to just paint a super simple design and hopefully inspire you to pick up a paintbrush and try something very similar. Or maybe you have another idea that you want to bring to life. So you could also scrapbook paper on them. You could, man, there's so much stuff you could decoupage, all kinds of stuff on them. So we're gonna paint a cute bunny today. We're gonna paint a cute, adorable bunny. Hey, Vicky. So anyway, and hopefully with this cute bunny, we're gonna get some warmer weather coming our way. All right, we're gonna let that dry. Let's go ahead and paint this now. I got rid of all of my baby wipes. Okay, well, we're gonna have a mess today. This is gonna be messy. My hands are gonna be messy, and we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so just ignore the mess because I used all my baby wipes, and I'm not gonna run upstairs and get them right now. Connie, my tooth. I'm getting it removed tomorrow. I was so nervous. I'm gonna paint the background blue on this. Okay, I was supposed to get it removed yesterday, but I rescheduled because I was really nervous, and I'm like, I need my boo to go with me. I need Big B to go with me. So I rescheduled. He couldn't get there yesterday. Like I said, he's been really busy at work the past couple weeks. And so I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Tomorrow. And you guys, I don't know why I have that much anxiety about it. I know, so the crown is not working. Okay. For those of you that don't know, my tooth is fractured. Don't know why. Maybe it was the peanut M&Ms. I don't know. Anyway, it's fractured. Not terrible, but causing me pain. So I went in, and that's when they told me, they're like, well, we'll do a temporary crown. Well, that's not working. I don't want a root canal. I kind of mentioned that a week ago. So now I have to get a tooth pulled, which gives me anxiety. I told my husband on the way home tonight, I was like, I wish I knew. Like, I have anxiety about this. I don't know why. There are very few things I have anxiety about. We are definitely going to put another coat on this because that is not covering very well at all. I was like, normally I don't have anxiety about things, but why, oh, why do I have anxiety about this? And I just wish, don't you wish life would be so much easier if you could say, we're going to pinpoint, I added a little bit of white with it. So we're just going to do another layer here with just a little bit of white. And if we want a little bit of a darker blue, we can go back and make it darker, but this is going to be so much better. That coat of white makes all the difference. Anyway, wouldn't life be so much better and we would be able to navigate things if we could truly pinpoint all the time. Now we can, if we were to sit and really dig in and consider, what gives us anxiety. But man, I wish it was just easy. Be like, okay, this is what's giving me anxiety. Let's deal with that. So it's done and we don't have anxiety about it anymore. Life isn't that easy though, is it? Anyway, so it's tomorrow. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna go at 12:45 and get it removed. So now I'm not gonna have a wisdom tooth back there, which is fine. But I already don't have my 12-year molars. So that's like, hey Sharon, how are you? All right, we're gonna dry this. I am gonna get a little bit more glue in it, and then I'm gonna actually do some clouds on it. I think we're just gonna kind of play around and see kind of what looks best. Okay. I'm wondering. This still needs to dry, but let me see. I'm wondering if I want a lighter gray. You have to do laughing gas for any dental work. It usually doesn't bother me. It usually doesn't bother me. Like I can go get a cavity filled, I can go get a teeth cleaning, and it usually doesn't bother me. So I'm really not sure what the issue is, but oh well. So we're gonna go with a lighter gray. This I think is a little bit too dark, just too dark for me. There we go. That's gonna look much better. See, let's just put a pretty hefty coat on here and then go pull it from the center out. And by doing it this way, you're going to keep less of the paint off of the edges of your piece. So, all right, that's going to be much better. It's going to be softer. I want it to be brighter just because of the season that we're going in, the season that we're trying to go into. All right, that's going to look much better. Yes, I'm already happy with it. Although I had a little bit of dark in my brush right there. There we go. That's going to be much better. All right. Super cute, super much better. All right, let's do one more coat. Oops. Well, I was gonna put it on the table, but apparently we're just gonna put it right on the piece here. We're gonna do this in blue. Now, this is the Crafters Collection. It is the Southern Bluebell, is that right? Southern Bluebell, I was right. That's surprising. All right. This is gonna give a really pretty background to our bunny. Now, I promise you guys can paint this bunny. All right, there we go. Remember, I'm out of baby wipes down here. They're still snowed in, 8 inches of heavy snow. Ours is already melted. Yeah, thank goodness ours is already melted. I mean, I don't know what that was last night that came through town, but it was terrible. And it kept me up all night. Ridiculous. They did a 2 hour delay at school today. 2 hour delay at school today because of the weather. I have a little spot right here that my finger was on. We just need to touch that up. All right, now we're gonna do a white bunny. Okay, let's do a white bunny. So I'm gonna use my pearl ash. I think that's gonna probably be the best color. And I'm going to let's just do a little bit right here. And we're gonna just do a little bit. Let's blend like there's the clouds up here. Okay. We're just gonna blend that in. This is the makeup brush, you guys. There we go. Oops. It's getting a little bit darker down there. So I just dabbed it into my paint. Look at that. We got clouds. Amazing. How easy was that? You can put clouds in your sky, you guys. It's not too intimidating, I promise you. You can put clouds in your skies. All right, there we go. That's super cute. Can you guys see that? Super cute. We got clouds in the sky. All right. If you want to blend more, blend more. If you want them to stand out a little bit more, stand out a little bit more. You could even bring in a little bit of gray, but we don't want gray skies around here right now. It's been raining all day in Carson City, Nevada. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too. It rained all day yesterday. And then when I woke up this morning, my husband's like, there's driveway's a sheet of ice. I did put rock salt on it, but it's a sheet of ice because it rained all like the entire day yesterday. That brush is a makeup brush, my friend. um, the brand is MODA. I get my makeup brushes either at Dollar General or um, Dollar Tree. Yep. Well, I mean, I do have some fancy mermaid ones here that came from Amazon. Those are do you guys have like, that expensive china that we barely use until like it's a special holiday or something? You guys, I realize I have fancy brushes. Why am I not using them? I mean, I bought them because they're cute, but I don't want to make them all dirty and ugly. But I mean, we should be cute when we're painting. Look at those. So I had the realization that I actually have uh China paintbrushes that I don't use very often. So maybe we should just use them tonight. Just use them tonight. Let's make it happen. Look at these. And we're gonna just paint our little Easter bunny with our little mermaid paintbrushes. We got so many, and we're not even gonna use this many. Look at all these paintbrushes. And look at that one. This one is good for grass. Okay, these are makeup brushes though. Okay. Hello, Sandy. So good to see you. So good to see all of you. All right. So we're going to do our little bunny. And look, this is probably why I don't use them, because I don't have my favorite one yet. That one, maybe? I don't know. See, I like the round ones for this. Let's use this. Nope, we're going to use this for the bunny, and we'll use this for some of the accents. See? Maybe I just bought them because they were cute and I probably won't use them anymore. Hello, Lindy. How are you? All right. So here is what we're going to do. We're just going to draw. Um, we're just going to draw a circle right here. Just like that. And we'll probably do a couple coats. So don't worry if it does not get covered in the first one. Let's make this go a little bit. There we go. And then let's cover this. This is going to be the bottom. Okay. And now let's do kind of like a snowman. I mean, for all intents and purposes, kind of like a snowman. So just pretend like you're going to paint a snowman. Okay. And then we're going to go up here and we're going to go like this. Those are some big ears. Oh man, those are big. If you make the ears too big, then you just got to make the body bigger. Okay. It's all fixable. So I just do like 2 parentheses, okay, back to back to do the ears. That's it. Okay. Look, you got a cute little bunny now. It does look like the bunny's bum. So you can do this one of 2 ways. I'm going to try this and we're going to put another coat of white on it. But you could do this to where the bunny is looking out into the sun, out into the sky, and you could have this be the back, and you could do a little, like the little poof ball on his booty. I don't know what you call it. His little tail. His tail. It's a tail. Why did I just say I didn't know what to call that? It's his tail. Oh my goodness. Anyway, or you can do it facing forward. And so you can put some little pink in his ears. You can make a little face on them, whatever you want to do. So we're going to do our second coat right now. There we go. Then we'll go down in here. Now, if you want to get all fancy, you can definitely do some shading on this. I mean, you can get as fancy as you want. Okay. Should we make it a little bit wider? I think we should make the bunny a little bit fatter like that. Yep, I think you needed to be a little bit fatter. We want a little chunky bunny. How about that? We got a chunky bunny. I like it. All right. So then if you really wanted to do like some of the shading and stuff like that, definitely not mandatory. I'm going to dip a tiny bit into my gray here that we did on the back, and I'm just going to kind of blend right here. Very little. Okay. Right here where like where his head meets his body. Okay. And we're just going to blend that in. So you just see a little bit. I don't even know if you can see. See a little bit there? Whoops. I need more white. And we're just going to blend that in. Ta-da. Let's put some pink in his ears because we need some pink. We're going to do a light pink. We may not even use all these colors. I don't know that we're going to use all these colors. Mary, it is so good to see you. I saw your sweet comment on Christy's craft room. I loved that. I loved that. I love that there are communities like this for you, Mary. I tagged you in it. I was like, Mary, you are a true gem. I don't know if you saw it, but yes, I did. I did. All right. So now we're going to take a little bit of our pink and we're going to take a smaller brush. And let's just do inside his ears a little bit, just like that. We are going to just go very, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not really off the charts. Like this is going to be very, not like perfect lines. It's just going to be very wispy, I guess is the right word that I'm trying to say. I want a smidgen. Ooh, there's a smidgen that just came out up at the top there of this light pink or this darker pink. I want a smidgen of it. I just want to put a little bit in there. That way you can see it a little bit more. Look at that cute little bunny ears. Those are adorable. Oh, you did respond it. So see, I didn't see that. I wondered. Yeah. All right. What color should his nose be? Color nose should we put on him or her? Whatever. What color nose? All right, we're gonna go back to our white here. And I'm just gonna, oops, I just laid my hand in it. I'm gonna clean that up. Just make that line right there really defined. Super cute. All right, and there's where my finger went. Should we put a nose on him? Or should we let him be? It's got to be the front now because you're not going to see the inside of his ears if he's facing the other way. Okay, so it's got to be front. A little black nose, like a little bitty triangle nose. We'll do that with one of our dotting tools. We'll do that. All right, so we're going to do that last. Let's do this. We're going to take a fan brush. Since we're not going to use the mermaid things, we're going to go ahead and get those off to the edge. We're going to use, let's see, we have spring green and dill pickle. I think for this one, we're going to use spring green. I think we're going to use spring green. Now we're going to get a little bit of paint on here. And I may not like this, but we're going to see how well it goes. Because I think I want my grass a little bit longer than what it's going to look like right here. Oh man, that's so precious though. Okay, I think that's good. Look at our cute little bunny sitting in the grass. Let's make it a little thicker. Look how adorable that is. Look, we got Bunny sitting in the grass now. Let's do a little bit more on this side because we have not several, but quite a bit on that side. So let's get this side a little bit greener. There we go. Now I do want like wispier, taller grasses. So I'm gonna take, and actually it might be one of these liner pens, one of these liner brushes. You'd add a dark green too. We could add a darker green or just a different green like this. Let's do, oop, man, these are ready to come out as soon as I'm done. All right, let's get the water out of this real quick. And we'll just use this again to do a little bit of the dark green now. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's put that down. There you go. That does look really good. It's a great idea, Marissa. All right, so now I'm gonna take, let's do the darker green. And I'm just gonna do some long wisps. Okay, just some long wisps. Y'all are getting just a free paint tutorial tonight, but I wanted to be able to encourage you guys. Like I said, you can use these frames. You can, like, this was the printable that we had last month. This is a fun way for you to just try some actual painting. You guys, if you end up not liking it, guess what? Turn it over and reuse it. Okay, use it as something else. But you are going to have a much better time beginning to enjoy the work and beginning to enjoy the paintings that you create when you do them more and more. Okay, you're going to enjoy them more and more. Um, that's just a natural part of the process because you're going to learn stuff through it. You're going to learn what you don't like. You're going to learn what you do like. So I think everybody should. I was talking to my mom and she's like, "Oh, painting." She's on here watching. She's like, "I don't know about that." Like, "You can do it, Mom. I promise you." All right. Let's see. I need this one. I said it needs a bottom. All right. I think that's all I'm going to do. Very little, very wispy. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to do. Okay. But now let's do, actually, I need a couple more over here. Is it here? Yeah. Let's do a little bit this way. There we go. It was kind of just off centered a little bit. All right, now we're going to do some thicker ones right here, just kind of scattered around, and they're going to be tulips. So there's two. So we're just going to make these a little bit thicker. You know, like the stem of a tulip is going to be thicker than a blade of grass. So just think about it that way. And that one was really thick. That one's a mature tulip, I guess. All right, so that's 4 tulips. I believe there probably should be 5. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do a straight one right here. Okay, there we go. Am I using a dry brush for the grass? I was kind of getting most of my paint off. Yes, I was doing that. All right, for our tulips, let's see. I think for our tulips, I'm debating what brush to use. It doesn't need to be a very big brush, so we're going to use a small one. We're going to use a small one here. So let's see. We need some purple. I'm loving this color. This is the color that we used on that right there, that He is risen cross. It turned out really, really good. Love that color. Yeah, let's do some yellow. Let's just do a brighter yellow. I feel like our bunny like should have been had a little bit more of a shoulder over here on this side. But those are things that you're probably going to look at a lot like more in depth than someone else is probably going to look at, okay? Because if someone is going to walk into your house, they're not going to be like, "Oh, I would have made that shoulder a little bit wider." Okay? They're not going to do that. Oh, when I'm painting in general, on wood, yes. On wood, yes. I do want this to be a little bit brighter, I think. This is the perfect one. So, yes, on wood, I typically use dry brushes. If I'm painting on canvas or something, I use almost the same brush for everything. So, it's wet. Let's see. Should we do a pink too? Or is that too close? We could do a bright pink like this. Let's see what that looks like. We have 5, okay? So we're gonna have an off number here. But oh yeah, those are perfect colors. I like those. But we're also gonna add some little dots of just bringing in a little bit more color. So I'm doing a tulip, and I don't know the best way to explain this, but let's see. We're just gonna kind of just do like a heart. Okay. It's basically what it is. It's a heart. Okay. There's on YouTube. Basically a heart. So let's see. Let's do. I'm trying to figure out which colors we need to do. We're going to round the bottom of that one a little bit more. Let's do. I don't know what colors I want to use yet. So we're going to debate here for a minute. There we go. There's a heart. Need one more of these or one very similar. Now let's do this bright pink one. And we'll do this one right here. Oh, that's so cute. That is so adorable. I need my glasses on though, and they're on top of my head, you guys. That's usually where they are. You know, when you're like, "Oh, where are my glasses?" And you're on the phone talking to your husband and you're like, "I cannot find my phone." Yeah. I know I'm not alone. Y'all better make sure. You better tell me I'm not alone because I've seen it happen, not just with me. All right, that's adorable. So now let's just go out. Let's just continue that pattern. So because we have 2 more, so we'll just do yellow and pink. We'll just continue doing that pattern. That makes it easy to decide. So cute, so cute. And then we're going to, like, who knew tulips could be so easy to paint, right? Um, I'm going to use, well, nope, I'm not. Nope, I'm not alone. I didn't figure I was. All right, let's get our dotting tools out and let's see what we can do here because we're going to do some big, let's do some of this. And we're just going to bring in little dots of 3. It's just going to look like little flowers just kind of interspersed around. But you guys, it's literally just 3 dots. But to our eye, it makes it look like that you took a picture of yourself and you had 2 pairs of readers on your head at the same time. That's funny. The other day, I had one on my face, I had one on my head. And yeah, I get you. I get you. So they're not really like, these aren't really attached to any particular like blade of grass or anything like that. And so it can, you're like, okay, well, but that's not really a flower. Well, but it's going to mimic the look of flowers because just because of the way you have it. So just do a couple spots of 3, just scatter them around. There we go. There's one. I think we need I don't really want them to line the bottom too much. So let's bring some up here. Look, there's one on the top of the grass. It's totally fine that it's on the top of the grass because they just kind of look like little, just extra flowers that are going around. Let's see. There we go. I think we're going to call that good. I think we're going to call that good. Now, look, doesn't it look like little flowers? So we just painted one, two, three. We painted 5 hearts and then just did circles of dots. That's it. All right. Now I wanted to sand this down a little bit, but I'm going to have a really hard time doing that because of that is really thick. So we're not going to be doing it. You didn't know I was going live tonight, Dixie? Yes, it's Wednesday. Workshop Wednesday. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So those are going to take a little bit of time to dry. So now is when we get to dress it up and make it really come to life. Oh, so this is where if you don't want this to be like if you want this to be an interchangeable, we have our little easel that we're going to put on the back, okay? Just like this. We have our easel, except where's my pieces? Here they are. We have our easel that we're going to put on the back, but if you want to make this interchangeable, like I glued this one on, you do not have to do that tonight. You don't have to do that tonight, tomorrow. I don't care any day. So if you don't want to do that, then you can use like a magnet, you can use command strip, whatever you want to just kind of attach that. But before we do that, I want to sand this down a little bit, and I am going to sand that down as well. I just can't right now because of those thick flowers that we put on there. All right. Here, I have this. They're just not wet, but I will sand this when we're done. Um, I will command strip this on. So I have a command stripped upstairs, but I will have this command stripped on. So with that being said, just consider what color you're going to be painting your scalloped edge. Because if this is a piece that, yes, the gray looks absolutely perfect with an Easter design on it right now. It would look good gray, black, brown, just something that's very neutral. That way it would work if we had a Christmas one that we wanted to put on there, if we had a 4th of July one we wanted to put on there, whatever. So just make sure that that is something. And yeah, I mean, have creative fun with it, you guys. Have creative fun with it. We are going to, I think I'm going to dot instead of using those. I'm going to put a little dot around the edge of each one of those, just like I did on this one. I did that one on gold. I'm going to do that here as well. But I want to use, actually, no, because I want it bigger than what my daughter can be. Let's see. Let me find it. Here it is. There we go. There's my big daughter. All right. So we're not going to glue that on, but we're just going to put this right. Oh, no. Don't you hate when that happens? Mm. And I don't have baby wipes down here. Oh, but look, we just cleaned it. Man, let's get, wow. Man, that is just ready to just go everywhere. Maybe we will. Let's try this again, okay? Because that didn't go very well. We're just going to put one right in the middle of each little scallop. Now, I didn't even consider this. You might just be conscious of where you're placing it because you don't want it to be so far in that your piece covers it up. Oh, there it is. Did it again. Okay, there. Man, let's make sure. There is a lot of paint in there. I wonder why. That's so weird. Oh, it did it again. Man. Okay, we're almost done. Let's make it last. Can we do it without it doing it again? Oh my goodness. We did it. Ta-da. There we did. Let's see. I missed what somebody said. Did you offer the ovals by themselves? So Laura, I just uploaded that today. Okay, Dixie, if you go to this listing, I did not when I created the first one, but I know that you asked, and friends don't let friends crop without baby wipes. That's accurate. I need to go get them. Um, anyway, so I lost my train of thought. So yes, I added these individual ones. It's like $2 or $3, and you can get as many as you want. Yeah. All right, so that's gonna go there. That was so cute. All right. I want to sand this, but that's not gonna happen right now. All right, we're gonna take our black paint pen. Actually, we're not. We're gonna use some stickles and we're gonna outline our little bunny here. Let's just bring some life to our bunny. So now I'm not going to sand it. And I'm gonna go all the way down, like where I did that shading for his neck. We're gonna go all the way around here. Ta-da. Oops, we gotta, it's stuck. There's a piece of glitter stuck in it. Hold on. You thought you saw these frames? Yes, they are in there. Yes. I just loaded them today. There we go. My goodness, it looks so cute with the stickles, you guys. Now, I don't have any pink stickles, but it would be absolutely adorable to put some pink stickles in there. Let's do, look, we're gonna do a couple of the, let's make sure that this is good. We're gonna do a couple just like sprigs of grass. Just like I did with the paintbrush, except we're just gonna use a little bit of stickles here just to bring some sparkle. You can make them as tall, as short as you want. Oh, that's so adorable. My baby wipes that I use are the Amazon Basics. I think it's Amazon Basics. You see those sparkles? Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right. So I don't have a yellow. I do have a yellow, but it's not going to be the yellow that I want. And we can try. I don't know that this white's going to look very good because I should have done the, oh, yeah, we're going to outline the white in the ears here. Oops. There we go. That's cute. Oh, we need his nose. Let's give him a glitter nose. How about that instead of a black nose? I don't, or wait, I do have black. We'll just do a black glitter nose. We're just going to do a nose just like that, like a little triangle nose, just like that. That is so cute. Is it too dark? I don't think so. All right, we have a couple blues here. Let's see which color we want. I don't think I like the black stickles on there. So we're taking that back off. And we're going to do it with what we outlined it with, the glisten. And then look, I don't like that either. We're just gonna keep his nose. Just his nose. Let's make this a little bit more stately here. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Let's do that again, all the way around here. We're just gonna outline his body with just a little, so it's just a little bit thicker. It just stands out a little bit more. Oh yes, that's what I love. Perfect. Looky there. Isn't she so cute? All right, which blue do I want? Let's do this one. It's called Sea Glass. And this one, we're just going to kind of line the edges, just like that. Now, I'm going to put a bow up here. So I'm not sure how far I may cover that one, but there we go. All right, that's that. But we need a bow. The bow needs to look how cute it's coming together. That's adorable. Look. Now remember, we are going to um oh, I was going to use a raffia bow, I think. Let's check our colors. Let's check our colors. I think we have the colors that we need. We're going to create a raffia bow. That's what we're going to do. We're going to use this color. We're going to use this color. We're going to just pull this down here. This color and pink. Let's pull out the pink too. We don't have the pink out. We could do eyes. Yes, we could do two little dots of eyes. I'm not the best eye person. I will say that, but um you can just do two tiny little dots. We'll do two tiny little dots for the eye. That's the easy way to do this. All right. So we have the green, we have the pink, we have the yellow, we have the white, and we can have we don't have any orange on here, but we could do this bright pink as well. And we could also do the bright green because of the grass. So let's do that. All right, let's see, how big of a bow do I want? I don't know how big of a bow I want. Let's do it like that. We're just going to do a lot. We should have had a blue. Did I put the aqua in here? Why am I not pulling the aqua, you guys? I need the aqua in here. Hold on. Let's do it again. I thought I had the aqua. I must have set it down. My bad. All right, let's try it again. I had it the perfect size, but and we're gonna remember to make tails this time. It looks much better with the aqua in it. Is that big enough? I don't want it to be too overpowering for the frame. All right, let's stick those up there for now. Hey, Sherry, how are you? All right. Am I keeping track of time? 7:47. I'm good. I'm so good. That's so cute. See, we could even like put some of these on it. So many fun things that you can do. Let's get some string and let's tie this together. You could use the raffia to tie it together if you want, to tie itself together if you want, but I tend to be a little heavy-handed and I can rip it. So, if that sounds like something you would do, then just take some string. All right, is that centered? Looks good enough to me. You need to bring the raffia to the craft retreat. I am bringing some. Yes, I am. All right. Trim that, and now we gotta just make it pretty. We're gonna scrunch it up. It would be cute if you had orange in it, but I don't have any orange on my thing. That side looks a little short. Oh, okay, we'll make that the top because it's short like that on both sides. And then we need a cute button to put on it. Oh my goodness, look how adorable that is. That's so adorable. That's totes adorbs. Oh my goodness. All right, let me grab my glue gun is heating up. So let me grab my buttons. I don't know if I can use any of these buttons. The blue would be pretty. No, because I don't like the red, although we could cover that up, but that one's cute. That one's cute. I don't think I'm going to use any of them now. Oh, let's do a little. Nope, that doesn't work. There's a little plaid, little striped. How about let's just do a pink? No, no. I'm not loving any of those. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. Maybe I should just glue this on, but because I want to be able to show you guys. But I need my command strip is upstairs. So, all right, now we're just going to put that right there. That's so cute. Is it ready? Yay! We plugged it in plenty of time. All right, so we're gonna put that right there. So I covered up some of my stickles, but that's totally fine. A little pearl would actually be really cute. And I have one. That's so cute. You need a flat pearl, honestly, though. Let's do a dot of eyes with our stickles. Because if I put black on it right now, it's gonna look really, ooh, I don't like that. Really odd. There we go. I don't know if I like the face. I think the face makes it a little bit too kiddish, maybe. I don't know. I'm not digging it. So we're just gonna wipe it off. I'm not digging it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit with it. And maybe I don't want to do anything. Like maybe let's cover up where a little bit that messed up. I don't know. We may just leave it faceless. There we go. Look how adorable that is, though. That is adorable. Look, so cute. So what we could do is take some of this bright pink because I have that. It's like this bubblegum pink or maybe even this pink. And we can bring in, we can tie that in a little bit more. We can tie that in a little bit more. We can just do some dots. Looky there. And we can, there we go. Look at that. Looky there. Let's do, look how we just whimsical that up. Isn't that adorable? I love it. There you go. Now you know how to paint a bunny. So cute, so cute. I think I'm gonna remove those. I don't like those. I don't know. Just play around, have fun. You are going to grow in your creativity when you use your creativity. Okay. So you can't expect to be creative if you aren't nurturing it. Okay. So a lot of people say, I'm not very creative. I just freehanded this, Mary. Yeah. So go back and watch the replay because you can definitely, but we can do a bigger one that has a tracer inside the VIP group for sure. That would be fun. But this is what we're painting next week inside the VIP group on our paint night. Um, if you want to be more creative or if you feel like you're not creative, just jump in and do it because you're not going to grow in creativity if you are not nurturing that muscle. Okay. Just like every muscle we have to nurture it. We have to maintain it. We have to grow it. So your creativity is the exact same way. Okay. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.